Welcome back to the Retro Sports Gamer channel. And for this stream, I'm excited to bring you the first fantasy draft Madden NFL team that has made the Super Bowl. This team was drafted 2 nights ago by a group of people in the chat. And on the right side, you have the updated stats for the fantasy draft. This is the 6th one done. The record's 63-33 out of all the drafts. Playoffs now 5-4. My record playing the game of the team 4-2. 5 playoff appearances out of 6, not too shabby. Super Bowl appearances. This is the first one with the Washington Redskins. So hopefully that Super Bowl record will go to 1-0 tonight. The top GM from the last draft was Tim Trush. He's a new guy that popped in the chat. Haven't seen him before. He kept the draft honest, and he says in the chat on the last stream, he's like, I think 3 out of 4 of my draft picks made the Pro Bowl. And there are a few guys on this team that made the Pro Bowl. Then the top scout, Hank the Tank came into the chat the other night to help draft the team, and Hank's a guy I play Tecmo Super Bowl with, and he had a heavy influence on this team with his draft picks. He pretty much looks for the guys that are in Tecmo Super Bowl that are still in the later games, and his picks had a heavy influence on this team, and you'll see in just a moment here. Adam, yes, your pick did make the Pro Bowl. You had, I believe you picked Champ Bailey as the first pick. He made the Pro Bowl, and then you dropped off later. What's up, Brock, in the chat? Okay, so Ted Washington had a monster season. We could look at his stats. So I'll just go through who's on this team. So this is the number 1 seed, first Super Bowl team. Aaron Brooks, and then here's your Tecmo Super Bowl guys, QB Eagles and Mark Rippon, who actually played on the Redskins. Then you got Jerome Bettis bowling people over. Same thing with Allstott, and on the depth chart, we put him at fullback. You picked Ted Washington too. Well, we could make a good case for you that you would be either a top GM or top scout as well, but everyone had a hand in making this team who came to the draft a few nights ago. And you got Strong, Jerry Rice, Hines Ward, both Pro Bowlers. Ike Hillard, a good third wide receiver. Rob Moore, another guy from Tecmo Super Bowl. Desmond Clark, who's one of the guys injured, out for the season. We thought we drafted Dallas Clark, but Desmond Clark's also a receiving tight end. So he's good as well. I think he played on the Bears for a little bit. Offensive lineman, here you got Richmond Webb, Frank Middleton, Bubba Miller, Mo Collins, out for the season. I don't like that. And Fred Miller. So offensively, the GM is rigged. This team, it didn't have any weakness on offense. I said when the team was drafted, it was one of the slowest teams. As you can see, the top receivers are only in the 86, 82, 84 speed. And then the running backs with Bettis and Allstott are both powerhouses, but slow. But it didn't matter. This team is awesome overall. There's really not a weakness. And they did really well in the sim. And then defensively, I believe both the right ends start. Bruce Smith is another Tecmo guy, not going to be playing in the Super Bowl, out 5 weeks. So we're going to have to make some depth chart adjustments before we get in there. Ted Washington, I think he had like 84 tackles, 15 sacks or something in this season on the sim. So I will be playing this game in just a few moments after I go through some of this. Other D tackles. Linebackers, I ended up really liking the core. What's up, OSU? Bill Romanowski and Mike Vrabel, 2 veteran linebackers. And then Jamie Sharper, a good one right in the middle. And then The corners really weren't that great. Fair and Rossum are guys you get later in the draft because of their speed, but really just the number one lockdown corner in Bailey and Hasty. I believe another guy that Hank drafted with a cornerback in Tecmo Super Bowl. What's up, large man? Dwayne, how you doing? And the safety's pretty solid. We got Ronnie Bradford later in the draft, which was a good solid 79 overall pick. And Sammy Knight, top of the line safety, not the fastest, but 90 overall. And really defensively, there's a star on each line, each level of the defense. You got basically Ted Washington was the star on the defensive line, and then pretty good linebacking core, but you got Sharper right in the middle as the star overall player there. You got a lockdown corner in Champ Bailey, and then another safety in Sammy Knight, both 90s overall. So just great balance on this team, and they went 14-2, number one seed. Really surprised me. Adam's like, all my picks in a fantasy draft are in the Pro Bowl. Well, maybe we'll have to have a president or something of the team. That could be you. All right. And then David Akers, the kicker. So I went through their stats on the last one. But let's look at the injury report going in to the Super Bowl here. No one super huge. The tight end's out, Desmond Clark. But there's so much talent on the offense, I could work around that. Mo Collins, right guard, that hurts a little bit. He's a good right guard. Fair's not going to be playing in this Super Bowl. He's brings some speed. He's also a return guy, 95 speed. The center, Miller, probably will play with the torn ACL. And then Bruce Smith, sucks that he won't be playing in there, but, you know, he played in a lot of these with the Buffalo Bills. OSU says, you got to get there first. Usually the QB's picked in like the first 3 picks on the drafts. So now we'll just organize the depth chart a little bit. Aaron Brooks, big-time season, Pro Bowler. Got Bettis as the starting halfback. Put Allstott in at fullback. He's great there. And receiving core looking good. So backup's not too great with Cleveland here. I guess the second tight end. Put in Allstott or someone. Someone who could block a little bit. That'll work. And let's see who we got on the line. We got Richmond Webb, Frank Middleton. He's probably playing, but he's only a 67 with that injury. But so who we putting here? That's the question. Is this the best guy available that's not in? Yeah, Middleton's on the other side. I guess it has to be Collins. Fred Miller. So there's a little bit of a weakness there. What's up, Tim Tresh? Tim Tresh, you got the top GM from the last draft. Adam says it's rigged. He did draft some Pro Bowlers. But, you know, he left early, so. But still, he had a big presence in this draft. So right end, Bromell. He's probably on the other side, so who's going to be filling in here? It's not Sammy Knight. Put in Atkins. Forget it. Just put some speed out there. So we got Romo and Vrabel around Sharper. Fair's out, so we got Rossum. There might be only 4 corners on this team, so let's see who else is there to put in. Could put in Mike Green or Just put in Johnny Harris. What's up, Brian? Ravens are out. Oh, they lost to the Bills today. I didn't watch any of the games. I haven't been watching this season. I saw that first one versus the Texans, Chiefs, first game of the season, and that was enough for me. I did a report on that game on the channel. And there we go. So, wait, let's look at the kick returners. So, Rossum's out. So, Ward's not fast. Man, I don't know. Does the overall really matter? I want the guy fumbling. I want Bailey getting hurt on it. I guess I'll put in Eddie Kennison. What time is it, large man? Lamar Jackson's a choker in the playoffs. Didn't they win the last game, though? Miller time. There you go. All right, so we're going to get into this game, I think, now. Just take a look. The best team in the NFL, 14-2, Redskins. There's 5 guys injured on the team, so I had to switch up the depth chart a little bit for this game. You don't want to be the GM? What's up, Felipe? All right, let's get this game. And I wonder, can I change the playbook? Yes, I can, which I think I will do. Since this is the Super Bowl, I want to win. The most comfortable playbook that I have is the Bears. The Dick Duran playbook, just because I've used the Bears the most in these Madden games. So I would stick with this playbook all the time. And we're going up against the Browns. You know, on 2 unlikely teams to see in the Super Bowl just by the franchises. But the Browns are in there, and we'll do a scouting report on them as soon as we get into this game. Let's see who they have. Yeah. Not all great players are the best in the playoffs. Peyton Manning was kind of like that. But then, you know, he had some success some years. Here we go. The Super Bowl. Tim's talking about his picks. Hines Ward. He did make the Pro Bowl. Pounding the table for Tanner Washington. And picked Aaron Brooks, who made the Pro Bowl. That was a good pick. Let's get it going. Oh, wow. We got the alternate helmets that look more like the Seminoles. The Florida State Seminoles. Yeah, you and Tim had the most. I put Hank as the top scout. He did pick Jerry Rice, but he had a heavy influence on his team because all the late round picks, he knew like which guys would probably still be in the game from Tecmo Super Bowl. Please blow them out. Yes, the Washington Monument. He had 84 tackles, 15 sacks.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss.
I don't remember the Redskins using that helmet too often. Let's go Caucasians. Oh, man. I was thinking about the name change earlier today because it came up a lot on the last stream. So I'll talk about it probably after the game because I have some thoughts on it. But I really don't think this logo is offensive at all. Anyways, who cares about that now? Let's just get the Super Bowl. It's away. Here we go. First fantasy draft Super Bowl. They got Peter Warwick returning the kick.
The Browns
All right, let's take a look at this Browns team and see how they made the playoffs. See what we're up against. Tom Brady is their quarterback. Strong candidate, and he made the Pro Bowl. Wow. So we got some speed there. David Boston, Joe Horn, Peter Warwick. Yeah, they got a good receiving core with Brady. So I could see it. Not the greatest tight ends. Looks like the offensive line is not that solid. Yeah, Trunk candidate. We didn't get him, though. He got nabbed early. Yeah, we'll talk about that one a little later. Left ends, so their ends are all right. Tackles, I got some talent. Newman, Kirkland in the Pro Bowl. Warwick Holdman, good linebacking core. Ooh, these corners. I can't take advantage of them speed-wise, really, but they're not good. Wow, safety's not good either. The secondary, there's a lot left to be desired there. Their running back's going to hurt. We'll see. If he gets away, he's an easy tackle, though. That guy's not breaking any tackles.
Let's get back to the play on the field.
Let's go. Let's do this.
First and 10 here.
That's Sharper in the middle.
25. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up.
I got to say, by Madden 2003,
Searching for a seam.
I kind of stopped playing through seasons. I would just play online.
At the 25.
You'll be livid if we lose the game. All right, well, that's not the goal. Short middle passes.
And then they spend the whole game trying to come back.
That was Melissa Stark with
Yeah,
the sideline
I like.
report. Drops back.
Picked off Champ Bailey right off the bat. That was not a user pick. We'll see who already Champ Bailey's looking like he wants a Pro Bowl, or not Pro Bowl, Super Bowl MVP.
So they have first and 10.
Andrew's saying, I'm going to play some Madden 03 later. I would.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the
Oh,
defense
wow,
is
he
in
got hung
denial.
up.
Looking for a receiver. Brooks sends the pass away.
Oh, well, I had to throw that one away. Kind of.
It's second down and 10 to go.
Got Bon Jovi playing in the background.
With the catch.
So again, this is on All Pro.
They'll mark it at the 32-yard line. They get a couple on that.
That's what I play these on.
They need to keep going at the defense with a run.
And I'm glad I get this opportunity. I played the preseason in the game. I showcased them, which I didn't want to do, but it's great because it actually showcased the bench players too.
Drops back, surveying the field.
There it is, Hines Ward.
It's caught, and it looks like this
I'm
one
money
was
with those
fired.
deep outs in this game.
It helps to have soft hands to bring in a hard throw like that one.
Wish they had the trips bunch. Really like that formation. The hands team.
First and 10 here.
Yeah, if you like rock, it's definitely a good soundtrack.
Looking downfield. Rolls out to his left.
I killer.
Passes left. And he hits his target. The quarterback-
I know, Adam. He was your pick. All right, let's see. Can we bulldoze this in? Probably see if we could spread them out just a little bit.
First down and
They're in goal line, so
ball is 2.5 yards out.
maybe this isn't gonna work.
Calling an audible.
This is a good play. Just try to hit Hilliard. I don't have the personnel on.
Downfield. Looking
Oof,
downfield.
lost some yards.
Price reached the quarterback and brought him down.
Not a good play at all.
Second and goal. 8 yards
I
to
didn't
the goal
pick the
line.
uniforms. The game did.
And there's This is the 5th play of this drive.
And I didn't really pay attention to it. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Jerry Rice dropped that? I was going to run it in. I tried to run the split backs, though, to, spread out their defense a little bit, but they came in a goal line, so I audibled.
Drops back, stepping up. He's looking for
That was a bad throw. I just threw it up.
Was the intended target on that
I
pass.
think I'm just going to kick the field goal here. This is close enough. I should be able to hit this.
Can really mess up the timing of a play. That pass was incomplete.
So, honestly, should have had a touchdown. I can't believe Jerry Rice dropped that ball. That's crazy. The all-pro meter's good and takes the lead. Yeah, I took the 3. So, Champ Bailey's pick was good for putting 3 on the board. Yeah, like I said, I don't remember the Redskins using this alternate jersey and helmet often, but I guess why not bust it out for the Super Bowl?
1st and 10.
You're right, I should run next.
Brady sends a man in motion.
Their secondary's bad, though.
He goes to the left side. The defender was able to put the
Yeah, I remember them. I just don't remember them using them often.
I'll tell you, he was definitely going to take a sack.
So it's
Their O-line I wasn't too impressed with, so wouldn't mind blitzing some guys.
Number 24, it's the toss.
Trying to run strong candidate to the outside.
He went nowhere, John.
Went nowhere fast.
And look at these guys, they're going.
It's 3rd down and 9 to go.
Vrabel in the middle. I could move this to sharper. I'll just watch candidate in the backfield. He's just blocking. Oh no, they got it.
He's to the 40, and he stopped at the 41.
Drew Bennett's down.
This guy can really move.
He's a big target.
2 or 3 notches when it really counts. That's the kind of thing you love to see as a coach. Guys who have that second.
Big 3rd down conversion there for the.
They'll go with the run. Vrabel makes the
And
play.
yes, as soon as he gets contacted, he should be going down.
The lineman just failed to open up any holes to run through or give him room to work with.
Johnson moves in motion.
See, one hit, he's done.
Through the middle. He was stopped because
Yeah.
he could go anywhere.
Here we go. I didn't like
Those
the.
big old defensive linemen push those big old offensive linemen backwards.
Quarter defensive.
And they'll face a long 3rd down here.
Let me get the Washington Monument in there for a sack.
The Redskins line up with 4 wide receivers. Using motion. Drops back. Surveying the field. Rolling out to his right.
There it is.
Atkins.
Coverage sack right there. When the quarter defense, man coverage, 2 safeties back and a QB spy, only rush 3 and it got to him.
Feels that pressure coming.
Wasn't super fluid on offense the first drive. Got to get that fair catch.
They turn their last possession into 3 points. Let's see what they do with the ball this time around.
Here we go. All right, not forgetting about the run game here.
1st and 10. 4-man front this time.
Bus.
Needs the handoff.
There we go. Let's go back and forth.
With the stop.
Let's play ping pong with the bus and Mike Allstott. See how they enjoy it.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 36. 4-man front this time. Looking for blockers.
Oh, come on.
And the defender brings
He just
him
ran
down
into the
at
linemen,
37.
just laying
So
there.
we've reached the end of the first quarter.
3-0 against the Browns.
With the Washington Redskins ahead of the Cleveland Browns. 3-0. And we're ready to start the second quarter.
Oh, man.
3rd and 3.
You like this stream on the big screen? I'm glad it's coming out good.
Quarterback is back in the shotgun, looking to throw.
Gets it over him. Hines Ward. Hands team. Here it is.
And he's brought down at the 46-yard line. He had a quick release on that pass.
It's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes.
Yeah, when I watch some of the live tournament streams on the big screen, I really enjoy it.
46-yard line. Looking to run.
Pettis.
Missed
Bulldozer.
Williams. pulls
Thanks,
him
Il
down
Tempo.
at the 41.
I agree. We need to get this.
That's an important part of this team's offense.
I'm going to try my little trick short attack where I run Brooks to the left side, although I don't like how the defense is lined up.
They'll go with a pass.
Saw the hole up the middle. Take the QB slide. Don't need a fumble. The bus is doing his thing.
It's 1st and 10.
Let's keep the wheels on the bus moving.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Bennett
Oh, I was hoping he could break that one.
And it looks like they'll mark it at the 33-yard line. He was cut down quickly.
He was waiting for something to develop, and whap, he got developed.
Within
It's a
scoring
classic John Madden saying right there.
Brooks starts out of the shotgun, dropping back, looking downfield. Throwing.
Get him on the break. Oh, Jerry Rice having a tough Super Bowl.
He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
He wore them all out on
We're forcing the ball in there.
with the
That's the kind
49ers.
of play you're talking about.
All right, let's see what we could find here. Let's see if I could hit a slant in the middle
Ball on the 33-yard line.
to Hilliard.
And this is the 7th
open.
play of this drive. Throws over to
Perfect.
his right.
Middle cleared out for
And
him.
the defender brings him down at the 13-yard line.
Queued up the right play there.
It's 1st and 10. 8th play of this drive.
Allstott gets his motor going.
Brought down at the 6. 8-yard gain.
Look the way Allstott's looking. There's no fullback runs out of that formation. No single back. Now let's run it back again.
They're inside the 5.
Oh, they're going back to goal line. I'm going to run it anyways. Last time I audibled and it didn't work out. Oh, you almost punched it in.
He pounds it in there for the 1st.
Yeah, and he got a great push from his offensive line. You
Keep
can
pounding
credit
him.
them for that first down.
It's 1st and goal. The defense is snapping the line.
Oh, we got a
And it looks like
linebacker
this
in
one
there.
will be spotted at the 1.
I'm going to keep giving it to Allstott.
2nd down, goal to go.
I know, right?
Ball
These are
1
some
inch out.
slow
And this is the
moving drives
11th
down the
play
field.
of this drive. He gets the count.
Oh, you got to be kidding me. You still can't get
Stops
in?
it at the 1-yard line.
Come on, this is what you do, Allstott.
2 minutes to go.
I don't know, QB sneak maybe? I'm going to try one run one more time. I don't want to do the sneak because it's just,
Ball a half yard away.
if it doesn't work out, it's definitely a fumble.
The defense is snapping.
There it is. Touchdown, Allstott. Look at those moves.
His legs churning and moving on that one. Nobody was going to keep him from scoring.
And Allstott goes late in the Madden 2003 drafts because they have him at a halfback instead of a fullback. But if you move him there, he works just as good. So he just goes late in these drafts. Shut down Brady and the Browns in the Super Bowl. Let's go.
Akers is just about ready to kick this one away. He gets the kick away. Looking upfield.
White, breaking tackles.
The Browns will start the drive from 24.
Nothing special on that
They
replay.
don't want to go into the half down by this much. They're going to need
Champ
some
Bailey
good
already with a pick.
clock management here.
Everyone being held in check so far on the Browns.
Looking downfield. Looking for a receiver.
Oh, they were going to throw a bomb, but
The quarterback tried to put that one through the
got the late pressure. Yep, it's already the second quarter. That's right. And they're spreading it out, so I'm going to have to match them.
So it's 2nd and 10.
I wouldn't say so far. My drives have been slow moving, so they're still in the game.
Looking downfield. Brady
Ooh.
passes left.
That was
Heads up
risky.
there to knock it down.
Yeah, just stick your hand in there.
They're
and
still
whack it
going
down.
back to it.
If you're the defense, you don't want to get flagged for interference and let them keep this drive going. They've done a good
5.
job the last 2 plays.
That was always
so
the
let's see
standard
if
in
they can
ranked
do it
games
again.
online too. 5-minute quarters. And the games last about an hour.
Looking to pass. Surveying the field. Tosses
Coverage
it right.
sack. No, David Boston.
And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 47.
See, last time I ran the coverage and it works out. This time,
The
not so
Redskins
much.
line up in the shotgun. Quick drop, looking for an option. He goes to the left
He's
side.
out.
He made the catch, but he was
We got to
out
bring
of
more
bounds.
heat. This
If he gets
offensive
the ball
line's
to the
not
receiver,
good.
he's usually going to make the catch. There's not much he can do if he has to catch the ball out of bounds there.
They'll need a good pickup here to make their way further downfield, or they'll have to face a 3rd down situation.
Yeah, 5 minutes NFL NBA games. That's what I always do. Some of the NBAs I would go like
Using
4.
motion. Quick drop.
Oh, that was a
He's
good.
looking. Pump faking.
Oh, that
Gets
could have
rid
been a
of it.
pick.
Warwick was the intended target. He was hit as he threw, which caused the incompletion.
Getting
I'm not
pressure
afraid
on
to
the
blitz these
quarterback
guys.
is the easiest way to disrupt the pass play.
Hold on, it's bothering me that Sharper's not in for some of these defensive formations. He's the best linebacker, so he should be in. There we go. Now we're all set.
Back to the field.
I'll play NBA Street Volume 2. I'm not sure when exactly.
Ball right around midfield.
Brady not looking good. 2 for 8. Ooh, I didn't get a chance to pick the play. This is just a regular cover 2.
Looking to throw.
Oh, candidates flying. I saw that.
Passing
Oh,
right.
the safety with the huge
Can't come up with it on that attempt.
deflection.
Brady appeared to feel the pressure there.
And that's a right decision in that case. Get rid of the ball.
No, I prefer NBA Street 1 over 2 as well. And the reason I do is because
Ready to pump this one away.
that game's a little bit more balanced with the tricks.
And he chooses not to
I feel like you
return this
don't have to
one.
necessarily
The
use
offense
them
is
to
back on the
win.
field again. Their last drive, they moved the ball very well, especially
So
through the
there's
air
not
on
as
their
much
way
of
to
a
a
learning
touchdown.
curve, whereas the later games became more about learning the tricks. And if you weren't using those properly with the game breaker, then it was going to be tough for you to win.
They'll go from the I formation. Brooks hands it
Oh,
off.
thought I had something.
And the defender brings him down at the 18-yard line. And there should be a run on 2nd down.
Only a minute left. Don't know why I started with a run.
Quick drop. Surveying the field.
Hines
Pass
Wood,
to his right.
face
Baxter
mask.
found the ball carrier to make his
15-yard
fourth
face
stop of the
mask.
game.
They'll stop the clock. Is he
Defense
going to
is put out
run?
of position.
No.
They're trying to
Big
move the
miscue
ball
there.
downfield and increase their lead before halftime. First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
NBA 2K13 is one of your favorite.
They'll go with a pass. He's looking.
Oh, Kennison doesn't have the hands. The throw was a little bit off target. He could have been gone for a touchdown if he caught that one.
If this coach is anything like an Icky is, he won't be satisfied with the lead.
We give Jerry Rice another chance. He's got 2 big drops. One, he got hit, so
Second and 10.
the other one was just a blatant, horrible drop.
Dropping back.
Well, they brought a double blitz, found some room.
He's at the 40.
See, he's a 69 speed, and that seems to correlate to a faster actual running speed in Madden 2003.
So they have first and 10 here.
The passing on 12 bothered you?
Dropping back, passing right. Nice.
Near the field, I still got 1 timeout left, so they had to call one, so I got 2. Nice.
Blessed with a golden arm.
They'll probably run it here because they still have a couple of timeouts.
The offense can show
Hines Ward's been money on this out play.
they might get a favorable matchup.
Hilliard's coming through good from the slot. He's also got 87 catch
4
rating.
linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Throwing. Nice.
Out of bounds.
Makes the
No,
play.
I called
At the
timeout.
8. He was there again for the 5th time.
Every team talks about how they need to get points when they're in the red zone.
All right, Jerry, this is your time.
We'll see a confident group going
Yeah, the slants. I like when it clears out. You can really throw well in the passing game.
Nickelback in this time.
In 2003.
Looking downfield with the pass.
Rice holds on to it there for his first
He really
touchdown and catch of the game.
That's the pass he had to catch. He was right there in the old breadbasket.
Now things are looking good. Gonna be up. It looks like 3 scores before the half. Go for 2, no. Gotta make it 3 scores.
And the extra point is good.
We're talking NBA 2K1 and 2K2.
Akers.
Mack truck mode, right. All starting back. That is just run them and run them and run them. Run Cleveland in the dog pound off the field.
White fields it cleanly. The defense will try to
Yeah,
force
I
it.
mean, you could have some fun with NBA 2K games. It's just
One thing as a defender
too much
you
waiting
want to
around
avoid
for me.
is trying to take a gamble for a turnover and then giving up a big play that lets them get points before the half.
What's up, Patrick?
First and 10.
Brady.
Drops back. Throws over to his right.
Yeah,
Nice connection.
I don't like giving him that
Hesitated on that.
kind of time.
This receiver can really do it all. He has speed, he runs great routes, and he can make catches on any kind of throw because he's got those great hands. This is where the
Bring
defense
some kind of
needs to
blitz.
just play
I didn't
smart
get a
and
chance.
not give up
Let's
a
see
big
what it
play.
gave for me
Not
here.
a whole lot of time left.
Nickel.
Just need
Okay, we
to
could
prevent
work,
from
make
getting
this
in the
work.
field goal
Bennett's
range.
not too fast of a receiver in the slot. Good thing Canada's not going out to pass.
Surveys the field. Brady.
Linebacker covers him well.
Didn't even give the receiver a chance.
You know, he did what you taught to do. That's take away the ability for the receiver to catch the ball. He can't
This
catch
time
it.
bringing a
You knock
DB
it down.
blitz.
So it's second and 10.
Shutout in the Super Bowl? I don't know. So we got a deep safety.
Looking to pass. Passes it out to the
Joe
left.
Horn,
Missed
nothing
the
really there.
He put everything he had behind that
He
throw.
saw that blitz coming and he wanted no part of it.
The ball. You throw it so hard that he has to catch it in self-defense.
Bring some more blitzing.
Third and 6.
Everyone's covered.
Back to pass. Passes it out
Another
to the
pick. It's hasty this time. It's the 71 overall.
I don't
Wait,
think
we
they
got
need to-
we got a Hail Mary guy for this situation. I remember. Is he there? Yes, Ryan Leaf. He's there. He's our Hail Mary guy. 92 throw power. Let's go. He's on the team strictly for this situation. He could just throw a bomb like no other. Try to hit Jerry Rice.
Ball on their own 37.
Got the edible going.
He's looking to pass. Steps
Ryan Leaf.
fires this one deep.
Oh. Oh well. Didn't know you were going to get to see Ryan Leaf in this game.
So they have first and 10.
Brady's playing pretty bad.
Ball on their own 25.
Their offensive line is not good. The receivers and Brady are both good, but I don't see what else on the team is that great.
On the carry.
Get this guy. All right, we're going to halftime.
At the 33. That's the
He's
end
probably
of
in
the
Madden
second
2002 if
quarter.
he's in this.
Washington 17. Cleveland 0.
Only on the weekends. Yeah, you know, his accuracy isn't the best, so what can he do? Yeah. Cures all your ailments. Well, cannabis was like the second most prescribed drug in the U.S., like in the early 1900s. All right, let's go. Got to make sure we make that switch back. If this drive goes well, we might even bring in Randall.
So let's pick up the action. Landetta is just about ready to kick this one away.
Burline of Schroeder. Well, I don't personally. It's just because his pass control is higher than Burline's. And the pass control is also the accuracy. It was a coding error in Tecmo Super Bowl. So it's actually the accuracy of the passing as well. So, and the other thing is on the jumping catches, it's easier to throw with a quarterback that has lower pass speed, which Burline has lower pass speed. With guys with fast pass speed, you know, you're trying to beat the defenders there, but it's harder to throw those jumping catches. But the jumping catches are what, you know, it's kind of like the luck factor in the game. But you can definitely practice at them to make them happen more often.
Focus was on protecting the lead and maintaining ball control. If they can dictate the pace of the second half, he felt pretty confident that they could put it away, Al.
Yeah, it's by design, I know.
Four-man front this time.
It's a plant.
Quick drop. Looking down.
Ooh, that wasn't there that time.
That bullet was incomplete.
Well, he
4
slid
yards
in
to
there,
go.
but the receiver just couldn't come up with it.
See if we get a little slant action here. Just a quick one.
It's third down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 31.
Right, yeah, they're just like, okay, this is the year we're making it legal.
Get set. Looking to throw.
Kennison,
Tosses it over
slant in the middle, leaving it open.
Kennison makes the catch, his first of the day.
All that propaganda to make it demonized. Ryan Leaf back up on the Seahawks.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Yeah. Aaron Brooks was drafted on this team. I think it was second and third round, probably third round.
A consistent running game will keep
Definitely, James. I think the same thing.
rest on the sideline.
It's like, hey, you're going to be at home for a while, so why don't you just chill out and not be angered by this situation? Because we got agendas here, and we can't have you interfering with them. All right. Madden 2003. Oh, this is last year.
Only one man back.
Well, these teams are giving him a shot.
Quick drop.
Got a few rushes with Aaron Brooks in this one. Oh no, there was no fullback run in that, unfortunately.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
We got the 3 three guys that can get yards in the rushing game. Allstott, Bettis, and Aaron Brooks with his legs.
Yeah, he tried to stretch it outside, but the defense was quick to react to the play, and even quicker to move off their blocks and get in a position to cover the hole.
He's a no-show in 2002. Oh yeah, my brother was on yesterday. He's open. Oh, Hilliard making huge catches in this game. Look at Aaron Brooks. Look at these graphics from the early 2000s. Looking good.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 20.
LJC Lumberjack Cracks. It's just a nickname.
Four-man front this time. Drops back.
Rice on the break.
Passing to his left. Williams makes the tackle. After 3. He was in on the
3 consecutive completions. I'll have to check out some of these older 2Ks one day. Oh, that's not good. He just got right in there.
He's starting to make his presence felt out there. The offensive line looked like they just collapsed on that play.
Definitely looked like that.
Line has to get good movement on the snap of the ball.
I'm going to see if I can get Kennison on this quick.
2nd down, goal to go. 4 yards to the end zone.
Definitely Dreamcast was the one
And this is the 9th play.
that really smoothed out the 3D graphics.
Looking to pass, looking for a receiver.
That went really bad.
Drags the quarterback down.
I did not want to throw it. I was looking for the slant for Kedison.
He's really creating some havoc now. His 2nd sack of the game. 3rd and goal. And this is the 10th play of
Covering
this drive.
Rice.
He surveys the field.
Dive it in. Oh, slide it.
So they just
I wanted him to jump that time.
That was a great decision by the quarterback. He decided to keep it and run into the end zone.
Touchdown, Redskins. So one of the things I was thinking about is Brooks takes it to the house. They could have left the logo and just named them like the Washington Iroquois, which is like a group of Indians, like a tribe of them, different tribes. Because there's a lot of other teams that are named after actual people, like the Patriots, Minnesota Vikings,
The Browns have their work cut out.
Buccaneers, which you could say the Buccaneers' original logo is
It's 1st and
more appropriate for the Buccaneers than their current one. And yeah, because Chicago has the hockey team, the Blackhawks, and that's like just a war chief, you know.
He finds his man.
So
Still running. Romanowski.
I think it gets a little blown out of proportion. Could have kept the logo, changed the team name. Good to go.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
They removed the poo from The Simpsons.
Brady under
Did they do that? I haven't watched The Simpsons in years.
receiver. Boston was the intended target.
They're coming for the Blackhawks. Yeah, but it's just like, it's kind of removing what Indians from the history to me is what it seems like. Because even the Cleveland Indians, yeah, you could say the logo, but it's really just a cartoon smiling, right? It's a little exaggerated, but Indians just like a type of people that existed.
Johnson is there for the catch
Bills won tonight, yeah.
of the game.
Brian came in earlier in the chat and was talking about that.
So they're almost within their kicker's range.
Drew Brees, yeah, the Saints are due up. They've had some good teams throughout the years. Oh, knocked it into his hands. That was so lucky.
At the 35.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't been watching the NFL. I can't do it anymore. It doesn't represent what I grew up watching.
35-yard line.
So I'll just continue to play these old games. That will be fine for me.
The end of the third
Great
quarter.
knowledge
Washington Redskins
and
are
nostalgia for the
well
players
ahead
of this era.
24-0. Cleveland
Looks
has
like they're
a
finally
tough
putting a
road
drive
ahead as
together.
they begin the fourth and final quarter of the game. 1st and 10.
Really? Some guy made a documentary on that? Well, I shouldn't be surprised.
Looking downfield. Makes the
Another
throw.
sack.
Brady held onto the ball too long.
That blitz got there.
Throw a little quicker next time.
People definitely. I don't think. Yeah, they've been conditioned to be that sensitive. I don't think people are automatically always that sensitive. Some people are, don't get me wrong.
This play of this drive. Looking downfield. Looking
Brady
for
going
option.
deep.
Passes it out to the left.
Oh, he got his hands on it too.
Intended receiver. So
The NFL replay, yeah, I might start doing some of that. The one thing though that I always loved about what I'm doing now, playing video games, is that I had control over it, you know, and also that was interactive. So usually I'd play these sports games versus friends. Don't get me wrong, I had my seasons I'd play. Oh, he's open. It's too much time there.
He did a nice job staying inbounds on that one.
And it's a catch like that that starts to separate your receivers.
Oh, that was you, Felipe, in the Discord? Yeah.
Make those catches on the sideline. They're on your next level.
So it's 1st and goal.
NFL, they're going on that old grandfathered in fandom, I guess.
Number 24, onto the left. Romanowski brings
But I've always been a fan of just watching sports in general. I never had
Yeah, you want to keep the defense guessing, but you want to move the
teams
ball
that I
down
wasn't
field.
willing to not like because of the decisions they were making or the players on the
ball on
team.
the 6-yard line.
You know,
Number 24,
boom, Canada goes
on
down.
the carry. The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the run
So,
is stopped.
you know, if you feel like the league has turned on you, then
To knock 'em down.
that's it.
3rd down
You
now.
don't have to watch that either. For old school knowledge, you found the channel. That's good.
Brady gets set, dropping back.
Oh, Joe Horn, nice
And they're able
catch.
to connect on that one.
Brady's injured on the play.
Throw for the touchdown.
That might be
Yeah,
big
he threw
enough.
that where only the receiver could get it.
What's up, Sean? You were the top GM a couple times. Mike Stacks.
Gets the toss.
Oh, Canada gets blown up. He's not doing anything in this game.
These two-point conversions
I
are
guess,
always
are
a
they
gamble.
going to kick it off? I don't know. We call timeout, get the hands team out there.
The onside kick.
I don't know, you guys want to see a Randall Cunningham appearance in this game? Backup quarterback?
The onside kick is off. Hilliard will try to bring this
Yeah,
one
the
back.
shutout's
They'll
gone.
have
I didn't think I was
looking to duplicate their last
going
drive,
to
but
get that shutout. You want to see him? If it's going to be any drive, it would be this one. QB Eagles. Adam says, no, don't bring him in. I won't do anything crazy. I'll just run the ball right now.
Four linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. He tucks it away.
Trucking.
Still running.
That's the 98 break tackle
Records the
baddest
sack.
that I like.
35.
Really nice cinematic replay. Larger man loving it. Loving it on the big screen. Things going good. Randall running the troops.
Cunningham.
Good Bettis.
Free. Price.
What era is your favorite in the NFL?
1-yard line. So that tackle was his 3rd.
Yeah, I mean, it was the... When I started watching it, the heaviest was the 2000s. But But the first player I enjoyed watching that got me into football was Barry Sanders. Wheels on the bus go round and round. All stop.
Williams with the stop at the 14-yard line.
Draining some clock out.
Melissa, do you have an update for us?
Eagles head coach get fired? I don't know. Did he? Barry Sanders, Walter Payton. Walter Payton was before my time.
He might have gotten a yard or two.
I didn't really get to see him play.
He needs a little protection from his lineman.
Just go down to the 2-minute warning. This offense does have a ton of weapons. It's so balanced.
2 minutes to the final gun.
3 good wide receivers that can catch. Just a complete thunderous backfield with Jerome Bettis and Allstott. And then Aaron Brooks even has the scrambling.
2 minutes to go.
Oh, man.
Rolls right. The quarterback
At least it's going to drain a little bit of clock. NBA 90s, I would say that too. Yes, for sure. NBA 90s, 100%. That's what I watched the most of at a young age. That and baseball. Jerry Rice. Oh, you didn't get that? They're not field goal in it. Challenge in the last 2 minutes? I can't believe they didn't give him that. First down. The O-line did way better than we thought it would. Yeah, well, the important thing was we got good tackles. You know, usually we wait later in the draft for tackles, and this time we didn't. We had guys in the 80s. Randall, QB Eagles with the scrambling touchdown. Couple scrambling touchdowns in this game. One for Aaron Brooks, one for Randall Cunningham. That's definitely going to do it. Oh, yeah, NBA 90s was everything. Those NBA and NBC broadcasts with that music and the little build-up skits they would do before it.
Akers looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
So this is going to be the first Super Bowl of the fantasy draft. It only took 6. I thought it could go on for, 15, 20, 25. I didn't know how many it would take, but it didn't take too long.
It's 1st and 10.
Finish with Randall Cunningham, right? Might as well if we're crushing him. Get him in to showcase his ability. Still can move decently in this game. That's what I like about Man 2003. Even, like Brooks is a 69 speed, but he still moves pretty well with his legs.
2nd and maybe 3.
Oh, yeah, LA.
And it looks like an offset eye.
Oh, on the East Coast. Well, Felipe, you're in Brazil, right? The best created. For sure, it might be hard as we continue, and I continue to do these in the future. It's going to be hard to beat this, a 14-2 team, best team in the NFL, and win the Super Bowl.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 40. Dropping back with the throw.
Joe Horn had a big game for them. That's about it.
That was one heck of a throw.
Well, it's not. I guess it wasn't that big. 4 for 70 and a touchdown. He had the best game for them. And that's really because that's the side that Champ Bailey's not on.
Second down.
Give him some blitz.
And they find themselves in scoring range.
Get the 3 deep zone. Middle of the field available for.
It's the pass off.
Oh, that's
And
nothing.
he makes the grab. A display of good concentration by the receiver.
Yeah, but this was a great team created by the chat.
To see more passes thrown in his direction.
And fun to play with. A lot of classic players, veteran.
30-yard line. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Throwing.
16-0 and win the Super Bowl. That would be tough.
Defense came up big on that incompletion.
This is where you have to clamp down. Play tight.
Yeah, I
keep
thought
pressure
that
on.
too. But, you know, even with the speed deficiencies of this team,
4th and 8 coming up now.
it didn't matter because there's just so much skill. They're fun to play with too. They just have weapons upon weapons to use.
Drops back. Throwing left.
Man,
Nice reception.
that's the
Receiver did a good
the
job.
computer is hitting the weak spot. My second corner is only a 71 overall.
And they had both on
He does have 1 pick, but yeah, he's getting toasted. What's up, Eli?
Ball on the 5-yard line. He's looking to pass.
They're not giving up. Oh, Champ Bailey all over that.
So the pass falls incomplete in the end zone.
All right, that's enough fun for you, Brady. Let's get you under smoke.
Second down, goal to go. About 5 yards out. He's looking
Get
to
him.
pass.
Oh, and the blitz did not get there. Joe Horn, another touchdown.
And the catch is made.
Don't make him player of the game now. I got to give it to the AI of this game, attacking the weak
Is up.
link on the team, which is the second corner. Yeah, Tim's first draft, and he drafts a winner. Yeah, it's fun.
Landetta trying
It's
for
fun
the
drafting the
onside kick.
team with the chat, because then we get to see the build of how it plays, and you know, if it does well, it goes to the Super Bowl, then play another game with it.
Trying to recover this one.
Oh wow. They got the onside kick. That did not go 10 yards. So the only reason they got it is because my guys touched it.
The Redskins line up in the shotgun, looking for an option. Gets the
Brady. Well, at least Joe Horn didn't catch that one. No.
The gun signals the
Brooks,
end
because
of the
Brooks
game.
is a better
The
passer
final
in this
score
game.
is Washington
He made the Pro
31,
Bowl.
Cleveland
I mean, if you played the season, I think Vic would be Super Bowl champion. Got the special music. See who the Super Bowl MVP is. Thank you guys. And thank you guys for drafting this team. Oh, Aaron Brooks is player of the game. Who drafted Aaron Brooks? Was that Tim? Aaron Brooks is actually on 2 of these teams in a row. He was on the Madden 2005 team that went 12-4. Yeah, Aaron Brooks, just good rating. 11 for 17. Rice had a couple drops. These guys got the yardage, multiple rushing TDs. Bettis no TD, but 46 yards. Brooks, Allstott, 10 attempts. It was all those times I was trying to jam it in on the goal line. Hines Ward, Hilliard came up big. He was catching everything. Rice had that touchdown. Quick slant to Eddie Kennison. And the defense came through. Big time pick by Champ Bailey to start this one out. And then Hasty even had his pick on the other side. Even though I'll take that pick, even though Joe Horn abused him in that second half. It didn't matter. We are the champions. That's right. The Washington Redskins. You drafted Romanowski. I really like the linebacking core because it had Vrabel and Romanowski on the outside. Run it back another season with this team. We got the Pro Bowl. I mean, I'll save it for now. I don't know if I'll run it back. There's multiple ways I could do these fantasy drafts. The reason I settled on how I've been doing it is because I could do it as a single video where we draft the team together. I showcase the team at the first game of the season, and then we sim it to see how the team does. And then, we're on to the next team for the next video. So it's not like, oh, he's still playing this team, multiple videos. I mean, I have seasons for that type of stuff. But I think, I don't know, you guys tell me that's better to, get another video and draft going. So, like, not the next time I stream for sure, but the next time I do a fantasy one, it'll be drafting a whole new team. All right, so let me save this. So not too much it wasn't too it's my stream. Yeah, no, I think I'll keep doing it like this because I'm keeping the stats, the top GMs and the top scouts. Completely biased sometimes, but everyone had a hand in building this team. All right, so just saved it just in case. I'm gonna have to clear some room on these memory cards just in case this happens again. I didn't throw the game away. Yeah, dust them off. These are fun, man. It worked out. It definitely worked out with this team. So we got multiple guys in the Pro Bowl. I forgot, did this game say like Defensive Player of the Year and stuff? I'm pretty sure it did. Didn't stat book? I'll be in league news. Let's see who got the yearly awards. MVP, LT, Aaron Brooks. What is this? He was second for MVP, Aaron Brooks. That's a great pick. He was Offensive Player of the Year and Super Bowl MVP. Wow, Aaron Brooks. Oh, you're welcome for these throwbacks. Yeah, this is my favorite one. I think this is the best one, like just gameplay wise, before they experimented with the game more and started adding some of the gimmicky things that a lot of them did work out, but they're not necessarily, you don't necessarily need them. So Aaron Brooks was really the star. Steve Spurrier was Coach of the Year too. This is just an extremely successful fantasy draft sim. Yeah, Brooks with a career year for sure. You like Madden 12 on PS2? When I played Madden 11 that one time, I thought the defensive AI in All Pro was really poor. I had like almost 200 yards rushing with Tim Tebow, and he's only like a 79 speed. I really don't like the ratings in the later Madden games on PS2. It seems like everyone's very high. Franchise in 03. I mean, it just depends on who you like. Yeah, QB vision off. Yeah, I want to get to a Madden NFL 2006 or '06 it's called, and just turn QB vision off, and we'll explore the rosters of that game, do a fantasy draft. But like I said, after 2004, all the ratings are boosted on everybody. So they would change the way they do the ratings a little bit year to year. Even like Madden 2001, which I was just playing, like the catch rating on the good DBs and stuff is like in the 30s. So yeah, I'll have to check it out with without the QB vision. I always say I just didn't like the game because they forced it online, which kind of killed it for me. Plus the fact that ESPN, they couldn't. No other game company could make an NFL game. Also, put the nail in the coffin on that one. So the Super Bowl record. Let's change these right here. Super Bowl record 1-0. There's no way I was losing on in Madden 2003. This one feels the most natural when I'm playing it. And I still remember some of the plays that I can get to work most of the time. So playoffs, now winning record. So for the record here, I just do regular season. Yeah, that makes sense. If you didn't play online, then the QB vision you could just shut off and call it a day. But when you practiced a ton of hours in the previous 5 games, and they're like, nope, this is the way you pass now, and you have to do this if you want to play online ranked games. It's like, no, I don't really want to use this. The QB rushing, well, the quarterbacks are faster in 2004. I could say in 01 it's really tougher to run with the quarterbacks out of all of them. 2002 you could do it for sure. Running with the quarterbacks easier. And then this one, it feels good. Yeah, some people do like the QB vision, that's for sure. Played 2K5 online Madden, just played with friends. Yeah, one of the things is when I played the first Madden so much, 2001, 2002, versus the people like my friends and people in the neighborhood, I was much better at it than most of them, so I needed more competition. '06 is harder to run with the QB. Yep, thank you, OSU. Play again, Adam says. Play the Pro Bowl. Nope, that's going to do it for today's stream. James Bond still picking up the big 6 deals off Facebook Marketplace. 3 Maddens for $360. Man, I don't know about those 360 Maddens. I remember playing the first one. Like, one of my friends got the 360, like, very early, maybe launch, and the first Madden, I played it. Like, this sucks. Like, the PS2 one's better. Way better than this. I'm like, it looks good, but the gameplay is not something I like. Just for collection's sake. Makes sense. QBs on that game are not that fast. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, that's going to do it for tonight. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in and following the channel and these series. It's fun. We'll keep doing them as long as people keep showing up to participate in the drafts. And, yeah, this was a good one to do. It's interactive. People picked an awesome team. And I was able to win the Super Bowl with it. So see you guys later. Stay free. Take care. And we'll see you next time.